We're cooking in the kitchen with Tamara Nekola, yeah, Tamara Nekola. We're cooking in the kitchen with Tamara Nekola, yeah, Tamara Nekola. Okay, enough. But that's how I feel when I'm cooking in the kitchen. You know what I mean? It's like fun. It's like me time, you know? So, I'm making some homemade French fries tonight. Homemade with a little salt and pepper. And some organic, unrefined coconut oil. And they're looking really good. I'm going to stop that because my potatoes are done, actually. And guys, I'm also making a sweet chili salmon in like sweet chili sauce, but I added things to it. I added orange peel. I added red and green pepper. I added butter. I added salt and pepper, of course. I added garlic. I added a little ginger. I added some pineapple. I added carrots to this mix. You want to see? Oh, doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look yummy, honey? Don't you just want to eat it up? I know you want to taste. Yeah. I'm proud. I'm so proud of myself. So, I don't know about the veggies yet. I might just have a spinach smoothie, like a spinach avocado smoothie to get my veggies in later. But I'm going to show you my homemade fried potatoes. And I don't deep fry this stuff. I don't like to deep fry. I don't deep fry my potatoes. I just do like a little, like light fry. Yeah. Let me take this out for you. Things are a little messy. And I actually forgot to add my onions to the salmon dish. But you know what? The salmon was marinating in the onions for like 2 days. So it definitely has some onion flavor to it. You know, the onion flavor was transferred over to it while it was in the refrigerator. So I'm not going to sweat it too much. I'm good with that. So sometimes in the kitchen when you're cooking and you're being your fabulous self, things don't always go as planned, right? And that's okay. Because just like in life, it's the same in the kitchen. Things don't always go as planned, and that's okay, okay? As long as you have a belly and a mouth and an appetite, you good. I just made that up, y'all. Listen to me if you want to, but it's kind of true. Positive thinking in the kitchen will get you very far. Don't ever give up. If you're a beginner, don't you ever give up. And you know what you also shouldn't give up on? Subscribing to this channel and telling your friends about my healthy cooking approach and all the life that I bring to your world. And I sing. Yes, I sing. I be singing. We're cooking in the kitchen with Tamara Nekola. Tamara Nekola, yeah, Tamara Nekola. You ready for those fries? Me too. I'm hungry. Okay. So, let me put this on the plate for you guys. Put it on the plate. We're going to put it on the plate. Child, honey, My Jamaican mom taught me. She said, well, honey, if that batch turns out bad, then you just make another one. She said, well, honey, if it gets too brown, then you just take the brown parts out, the extra brown parts out. You know, doesn't mean that the dish is ruined. There are ways around it. My fries. My fries are burnt. And I don't want to blame you guys, but it's your fault. You know why it's your fault? Because I'm so excited. I'm so excited about sharing my cooking with you on this YouTube channel that you are going to subscribe to. You're going to subscribe, right? I'd appreciate that. So I am just going to take the brown, well, you know what? Like even this, like it's brown here, but nice and golden on this side, you know? Like it's it's darker here. It's a little, too dark here, but different on the other side. So it's okay to have like a little mix. It doesn't have to be perfect. Sometimes that's how it is when you're making homemade fries. And I'm gonna just, I don't really like the way that tastes, so I'm gonna throw this out. And the other ones came out pretty darn good, so I'll keep that. Listen, I'm not afraid to show you my mistakes. This isn't a perfect cooking situation, because life isn't perfect, life isn't perfect, and you're doing science in the kitchen, and science isn't perfect. I don't know a thing that's perfect. Do you? Well, if you know a thing that's perfect, drop it in the comments down below, because I don't know any. Maybe you can help me out. So I took some of the darker ones out. Can you see that? And these are my homemade fries. Guys, they taste better than they look. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Just a little unrefined coconut oil. Nothing much. And I'm gonna take the potatoes off of the paper towel. No, they're good. They're good. Wait until you see the whole thing together, right? And our salmon is all done and ready. Honey, can you see it? Oh my God, the salmon is all done and ready. I do the damn thing. I do it. And all of you folks who attempt or you do it on a regular basis, all of you folks who cook in the kitchen and make healthy homemade meals, even if it's not healthy, if you're cooking at home, that's a big deal. That takes time, thought, energy, okay? Sometimes your emotions get involved. I commend you. Now let's put the salmon here with, well, I'm not gonna put the big orange peel chunk in there. I mean, there's no reason for me to do that. And let me give you guys a close-up. You can see it a little closer. This is my sweet chili salmon. Okay, my sweet chili salmon. I added some things in there. You know what? Let me show you the sauce that I use for this. Yeah, this is the sauce that I use for it. And what I did was I build on it. Yeah, cooking is like, it's like blocks. That's a good way to put it. You know, you're building meals, right? And you put the blocks on top of each other if they're a good fit, right? And if it's not a good fit, then it's not going to work. And you know it's not going to work. So then you try another block. But that takes practice, time, energy, repetition. So you do it over and over and over and over again until you get it right. And that's what cooking is to me. So I love this Trader Joe's sweet chili sauce because it's a great foundation for a sweet sauce and you can build on it, right? So that's what I did. And like I said before, I sauteed some carrots and red pepper and green pepper and pineapple chunks, and I added some soy sauce in here, a little ketchup. And I just cooked everything down in some water and butter, and I just let everything just simmer and cook down into a thicker sauce. I also added a little bit of brown sugar, organic light brown sugar. There's this brand that I like to buy from ShopRite. It's a wholesome pantry brand, and the price is good. I think it's like $3.50, $3.49, and yeah, that's how I created this thing. And there's some Scotch bonnet pepper in there too. Because I'm Jamaican. And so I like to add those influences, and you know, so this is like a tropical mix. You know, if you want, you can strain out the juices instead of, you know, putting the peppers and the pineapples and everything on your dish. That's if you want. But I like to just eat it. It's like veggies, even though it's cooked out into the sauce. For me, it's still like hearty veggies. You know, there's still some nutrients in there. And then I made my homemade French fries on the side to go with it. Yeah. This one's a little too brown, right? So you can take that out. And voila. There you go. It's not about perfection, guys. It's not about perfection. You know what it's about? It's about what tastes good. And as far as the taste, that doesn't have to be perfect either. It doesn't have to be a perfect taste. But my food usually tastes really perfect. That's because I've been doing this for a while, you know, and I try things over and over and over and over again. Now, I'm gonna taste this. My throat's getting a little parched. I'm a little thirsty. So let me grab a glass here and pour myself a little water and quench my thirst. Doing a lot of talking with you guys. I'm drinking like a mongrel, like out in the wild. Forgive me, honey. I have a reputation to uphold. Darling. Yes. Did you taste Tamara Nekola's sweet chili salmon, darling? Oh yes, it's so tasty, honey. I'm so silly. Oh, that was so much better. Oh, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Oh, replenish, replenish, replenish. Oh, I live for hydration. I have a friend who's always reminding me to hydrate. And I think that's so thoughtful. Like, yeah, tell your friends, remind them to hydrate because it's so important and it's such a good way to flush out your system and just take care of your organs, you know? Let's get back to the meal. So I'm gonna taste this. And I had to drink something so I could taste it better also. Taste my fries. A little teeny bit of salt and pepper on these fries. Just a tad salt and pepper. And you have like a hint of that coconut oil. To go with the tropical vibe of this dish. You know? Let me taste the salmon. And I have a little plate. I like little plates. You know, I don't eat a lot of food. And sometimes I want to, but little plates help me to eat less, right? So. Oh, wow. So I browned the salmon first before I put the sauce in there. Jamaicans like to brown stuff. Oh, man. Guys, this is delicious. I marinated the salmon with some salt and pepper and onions for 2 days. This is delicious, guys. Just a little sweetness. With a little kick from the Scotch bonnet pepper. This is really good. I did the damn thing. You know what? This is very good. And I have to go eat. I have to go eat it. And I want to like get into it. I can't really get into it with you guys watching me eat. Like, that's just not possible. You cannot witness the food bear. I'm a food bear. Like, I will go in and wreck this plate, okay? In the wildest way ever. So I'm gonna put my plate here so I can say goodbye to you guys, and when I sign off, I'll be digging in. Don't judge me, okay? Don't. I always have fun with you guys when you hang out with me. When you check out my videos on Instagram. And now you're checking out my videos on YouTube. You're awesome. I hope you had a beautiful day. I hope you're gonna have a lovely evening. I hope what's on your plate is just as divine as what's on mine. And I hope you take care. Don't forget to subscribe and show your girl some love. Tell your friends, come hang out with me, because there's gonna be more recipes, you know, little tips on how to eat healthier, and little choreography moves my God, I'm so klutzy. Like, this happens like on the regular. This happens on the, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. You guys take care. Have a good one, and I'll be seeing you soon. Mwah. You're cooking in the kitchen with Tamara Nekola. Tamara Nekola, baby. Somebody loves you, baby. Like Patti LaBelle said, somebody loves you, baby.